Oh,
hold on. I just had an idea.
I wanted to run the idea past you. Obviously, it's an exciting concept. Now, what the senior officers are going to do, or a few of the senior officers who were involved at least, we're going to go away, discuss it, and come up with some initial ideas for what we're going to do with the mod, and come out with some guidelines. And then I'm sure Fish will be in contact to get all sorts of.
Can you send me your email address?
Give the hunter some hydraulics.
Can we add new ship classes which we can fly?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, let's make like a massive capital ship, like which takes up like half the map.
I actually will carry him. There was a couple years ago.
Let's have carriers.
I had a couple years ago. I lost the files for it, but I ended up making this massive. It was just this fucking huge thing, and I ended up putting a bunch of launch tubes in it and these small little fighter. Oh man, I miss it. I miss 3D modeling for.
Yeah, player-controlled fighters. They said it right there in the text. A carrier and multiple fighters.
Yes.
So you have the captain, you have the weapons officer, the helm, and then the rest is fighter pilots.
Yes, let's do it. Come on.
I've done some research on the chariot part of modding, and that is quite hard to do. As the chariot class is...
Here, let me log in and try to find some of the old shit I did.
Too cool not to do.
Set a hit.
Oh, it's just going to be XP.
That's all it's needed.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry, guys. I got really defensive there.
It's been a while since I've seen Rule. We had to give him 3 cheers.
Yes, I mean, look at him.
It's beautiful.
I know.
Lieutenant Rule, who I wondered whether he was going to join us.
For what?
Well, just seeing where you previously were.
Oh, that way. I'm available. No, yeah.
Alright, let's leave it at that. We need to make sure that we don't get too carried away with this new idea. But new ideas will be taken into consideration, and we'll take it relatively slow so that we don't get too carried away. And try out new things. I think some people are going to be hanging back and trying out this new missile system, and increasing the hit points of the homing torpedoes. So if anybody's around to test that, then I guess you can meet in the mess hall and talk about that.
One suggestion I could make is that even if you up the damage just a little bit, the damage has to be upped enough to make it worthwhile more than, say, having power to fire your beams longer.
Yep. Well, that's something that people need to experiment with. We upped the damage rate to 50 last time.
And as a weapons officer, when we fired 2 at the same time, and then fired another 2, and another 2, the amount of damage that was done would have been far better to have had another 600 power than to fire in all those 6 missiles.
Well, it would be hard to balance between ships since the scout uses it less efficiently than a battleship.
Yeah.
We loved it. Like we were firing torpedoes and stuff. We don't usually do that. It was amazing. Things were dying.
Yeah, you see where as a cruiser, the amount of damage that it had done, I could have rolled in boosted torpedoes and or boosted beams, fired 2 or 3 volleys, and would have had the same amount of damage in less time. At least that's what it felt like.
Fish, can I speak with you for 5 minutes when we're done here?
Yes, although there's a lot of things to do.
Yeah, it won't be long.
You stay classic, GSN.
So I'm scrolling through my photo bucket trying to find some of the old 3D models I did. And one of the funniest things I ever made was one of my friends was like, you know what? take 3 Hindenburgs and put them together and make me a air battleship.
Oh, you gotta
And
show
so I
this, man.
did, and I never finished it. Let me find it. Yeah, I found it. It's right here. It's sitting right here. I was scrolling down.
You just talked about it on a live feed. You gotta show it now so everyone can see it.
I will. Give me a minute.
Pitchforks at the ready.
Torches too.
Torches lit.
Harpoon ready to sink the ship.
I never finished it.
Hey, that's your
But
problem
it's-
right
but
now.
I-
not
That's your
ours.
problem.
Don't make it our problem.
But it was 3 Hindenburg strapped together with a lifting body as the main part of it. And oh god.
Come on, let's see it. Don't blue ball us.
Enough hype, more visual.
I think my IQ is lowering a little bit as this conversation goes on.
You like stuck a tap in your IQ.
Pizza.
Yeah, I'm starting to
I never
wonder
finished
how
that damn
fire is
thing, though.
created. It makes me a little bit scared to think about how it dances. So.
Oh, whoops! I accidentally posted that in the wrong place. Whoops! Sorry, Fish. You just got 2 pictures of the thing of the airship.
Huh? Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't leave yet.
Okay.
Your message intrigued me. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, that actually looks kind of cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
I never finished it because the sponsons were going to have turrets on them. There are actually holes in the lifting bodies that were also going to have turbines on them. I never got a chance to finish
I have
anything.
threat detected. Oh my god, virus.
I think we can all agree at this point we can put at least our pitchforks down because these are dope.
Yeah. Now imagine if that was an aircraft carrier, though.
I had to go through and find. I was part of a development team for an indie game that died, but I have a Thompson submachine gun model, pictures of the models that I made for it, but I never. What was that?
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I know it sounds like loser.
Laser.
I had a version of TeamSpeak. I actually modified the words so that she was actually saying loser disconnected from channel. Mind you, I was playing World of Warcraft at the time.
Okay, guys, I'm actually getting a headache now. That's what's happening.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I'm Noah. I'll see you
Alright.
guys
Wait, don't leave that
around.
Don't ever leave.
Who's seen the flying carrier from Ace Combat? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Alright,
Are we
take
pretty
care.
much done with this? I have
Yeah,
people
we
to
are.
talk to. Okay.
Y'all take care. I'll see you next week.
Bye, Mr. Jushin. Good luck with everything else.
Be safe. Thanks for being our weapons officer today.
Yes, thank you very much. It was enjoyable.